Check, check. There we go. Hello and welcome. So let's see if we can jump right in. Super excited to hit another stream here. My name is Zach, and I would be honored to hang out with you. Well, what we're doing is live music producing. One of my clients ended up dropping for this hour, and so I have a little bit of extra time to be able to hang out and be able to work on stream. So my only goal is to get the electric guitars done for this. So if you end up coming in, oh my lord, I keep on accidentally messing up all the buttons here on OBS, but I'm still learning how to use OBS. Okay, cool. So if you end up being here, we got a really short stream till 3:55 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll pin this. Okay. Feel free to come in and hang out and chat. I'm going to be playing some electric guitar on top of everything else we've done. We've got to close out the guitar parts for this song. So let me know if the audio is coming through right, by the way, even if you're visiting afterwards. So let me see if I can get us a electric guitar part. Check, check. Okay. So I think I'm already tuned up. All right. I need to come up with a part for this bridge and chorus. Actually, I think I'm just okay with that part exactly as is. It's really easy, it's really simple, it's really short, but and then just fade right there. Yeah, we're gonna do exactly that. Didn't think that was gonna happen so quickly. I will take it. 1, 2, 3. I don't like how I played it. I think I played the right thing, but I don't like how I played it. We're also going to give a little bit less input volume and gain. I don't know how to get back the, let's see, YouTube live control panel. Select stream. We're live. Let's refresh that. There we go. Okay. There we go. I think I have it up now. I think I messed up my OBS, but I think it's good now. And then we're just going to do that quick little slide off. I'm actually going to turn up that guitar so I can hear it a little bit better as I play it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Missed a note, but otherwise good. Also, it looks like we don't have enough input gain on our audio interface. All I'm really trying to do right now is get this guitar part layered in for the bridge, and then we need a part for the build, and then we already have our guitar parts done for the all-in chorus. So let's see what we can do. All right, that's fine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Messed up just a hair bit. Gotta hit it again. Whoop, just a hair bit wrong. There we go. We've got the electric part layered in. We're gonna have to figure out, we're gonna probably put this on a central electric part. Yeah. Because we're not going to have two of them going here. We're only going to have one. So we're going to put electric lead middle. Let's bring this down here. We're going to have to match the level in a little bit, but that's not a huge deal for right now. Yeah, that gives it a lot more shred, a lot more upper end, sort of highs information. Maybe we could do two parts. Maybe we could do two parts, because this is very similar to what I have on the chorus. Yeah, let's try it. Maybe we go up here. That should be fine. Let's just, yeah, let's not even play a middle part. Let's literally just play that what we have. Actually, I'd like to come in before. Yeah, that builds it nicely. I don't know that I love the way that I played it, but... Okay, I actually don't mind the part, but I gotta play it cleaner than that. Let's see if we can get this. Alright, let's see if we can get that played. You know what? Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was a fine take for what this is. It wasn't quite in time for that. Let me do that again just for the timing. Missed the slide by that much. Much cleaner on the rhythm. Yeah, we'll take it. And we'll probably do two middles as well, or two extra ones here. Please help me, it's boring. Maybe that could work to build it up. Please help me, girl. Oops, sorry. That's all right. Oh, you know what? I gotta get... Sitting on E. I don't like it. Love gauge is sitting on E. That leads in well because it goes from boom. Okay, I am okay with that. Let's try, see if we can get this blended over in the right spot. All right, now we have to find a part that also works.
Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me. And girl,
Actually, I don't think that really like blends well. Maybe I do something that's a little bit less in the way.
please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me.
Yeah, we're just gonna make it simpler. I don't want to do the like super complicated thing.
Love gauge is sitting on E. Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me.
Yep, that should work. Like it's gonna be less in the way, and it lets the other instruments come through a little bit more fully.
Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me. And girl, for me. And girl, you know it bothers.
Maybe I want this to like line up with this. For that top lead part. I don't know. This is hard.
Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you.
You know, I actually think we'll just do those like little double stop chords there. Well, except for I have to be able to hit it. It's a heck of a lot closer.
Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm
I missed one fret at the end. All right, let's see if we can get this part perfectly done. Just a hair bit off. I couldn't get the slide quite right. We could definitely pan this middle. I think I'm okay with that. We're gonna need to time this, but that is totally okay. We can do a little bit of flex time in order to get this in time. Then we can move right along. Oh yeah, just that like that one little lead in of meow, I think helps this punch so much better. And then we can go ahead and cut this. We'll cut this guy, and then we're gonna move forward to getting it right in time because it just wasn't quite lined up. We're gonna quantize this to the 8th note. See how it sounds. I don't like how it lines up. We're gonna pull it to the left a little bit. Okay, that'll work because that's gonna blend right into our next lead line. So let's listen to the just the electric guitars from this part on. I really like that. I think it's so smooth. The only thing that I think we could do better is I think that we could potentially go through and add a little bit of separation for this middle guitar here because we usually, I want to push it out to the edges of the room just a little bit. So where is that? It's under modulation. Let's go to spreader. All right, let's see how that sounds in context.
Sitting on E. Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me. And girl, you know it bothers me 'cause I'm working too. Girl, you got to do your part 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E. Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me. And girl, you know it bothers me 'cause I'm working too hard just to make you see. I can buy the gas to keep us running fast, but only you can turn the key. Yeah, you can turn the key. Only you can turn the key. Yeah.
All right, we're going to do some work on the drums right now. I think there's some things that probably need to get cleaned up with the drums. So let's take a look at the MIDI. And actually, we're going to turn the drums up for a minute just so we can really hear it in context. Let's get that moved over here and let's hear it. We're going to move this to a higher crash. Yeah, much better. I'm listening for just the drums.
Been working 2 jobs since the day we met.
I think I'd like these to be flams. I didn't even play them as flams, but I'd like them to be played as flams. Let's listen to that. Okay, little too wide for those flams. Let's calm it down. There we go. Yeah, I think that's going to sound better, but I want it to be a little more tasteful. So let's grab both of these. Let's decrease the overall amount of velocity or slam on each of these. Then there's the right crash there. Yeah, a little smoother.
The day we met. Yeah, I'm tired and forgot where our love went.
Toms.
You don't seem
go.
to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more.
Toms and snare come in on beat 2.
I'm trying to give a life that you think we need, but our love ought to be what takes the lead. I'm working my fingers right to the bone, just paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, you
Okay,
got to do
so far so good.
your part, 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E. Please help me.
I don't like this dark crash here. Yeah, this has currently just on the electric kit that I have behind me, if I hit the ride cymbal in a certain way, it also triggers the ride bell. I could probably figure out a way to get the sensitivities changed for that, but yeah, automatically switching that and taking out the ride makes that so much better. Here's what it was. Here's what it is now. A lot stronger with that second crash.
Girl, 'cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me. And girl, you know it bothers me 'cause I'm working. And girl,
Okay, good. Those crashes are fine.
bothers me 'cause I'm working too hard just to make you see. I can buy the gas,
This needs to be a higher crash.
make you see. I can buy the gas.
Yeah, it's harder.
It's running fast, but only you can
Perfect.
turn the key. But even though I think you cost too much, yeah, you pull me
Yep,
right
all these are
in
fine.
with your soft touch. It don't matter what you
Got snare on beat 2.
put me through, 'cause when
Fill.
you're in them jeans, yeah, I like the view. Girl,
I don't know if I like that fill 100% yet. We're gonna pretend like I played this one drum higher. There we are. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah.
like the view. Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love
don't like these crashes in the way that they are. Let's put this on this. There we go, much smoother. Perfect. I think I want this on a lighter crash. Let's drag it down to C sharp. It's gonna be my crash that's right in front of me. Yeah. Perfect. That's weird. This doesn't quite hit hard enough, and I'm not sure why. We're gonna add... Oh. Okay, we gotta get this bell off of here. This bell should not be here. Drag it to a light crash, and then... sorry, a high crash, and then a low crash. Yep, fixed it, 100%. Fine. I love that fill. Do do ga do 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 ga do do ga do 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 ga. Yep. Much cleaner. This one needs to be a hard crash. I hear it. I think this is going to be one of the things that finally glues this song really together, is making sure that the problem with my electric kit is that it isn't exactly what would happen on a physical drum set if I were to play this with a real drum set live. However, I am using real drum samples with this, so it sounds as good. The problem is it doesn't register exactly what I'm meaning to play exactly in the way that I mean to play it. So instead, what I can do is I can go fix it afterwards to be like, I did not, when I hit that ride cymbal, I actually meant for it to sound on the edge rather than the bow. And so anyways, we can fix that now and really gel this song together. Like this needs to be a harder crash. It's on like one of the most important build tension parts of the whole song. That full throttle love. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna do a crash here. Yeah, that's cheating. I'm okay with it. We're not gonna do this out of time. There we go. These crashes are good. Yeah. Something's weird. Ah, this needs to be one more crash here. It's possible that I accidentally deleted it earlier. Let's make it dark. There we go. There we go. All right, let's listen to the whole thing. I think the drums are much better together now. I think I want that. I think I will want a little bit more of that country electric verb there, that slap back. A little bit more mid, a little bit less treble, I think is also going to help this. Love that. Might need to replay that. You know what? I'm going to replay that right now. Bum, bum. That's the part that I'm just not happy with yet. So let's get out the electric and see if we can play this smoothly. Bum, bum. I didn't like the way that I I didn't like that little grace note. It sounds a little bit not what I want it to. I just realized I have both my electric lead and my country play guitar on. I might replay this whole opening lead here just to make sure that it's clean, but I may only focus on that middle part. Yeah, that sounds good. And then I gotta make sure that slide is really clean. Maybe I'd do that slide on a different string. Yeah, I think I gotta figure out the fingering for it, but I think that's gonna make it so much more smooth. Yeah, let's see if I can record this electric here at the beginning with a little bit more smoothness on that slide. You know what? I don't even care that I messed up because it was just the one part that I'm after. I need to hit harder on beat 1. I actually don't care about the beginning. I only care about the. Here we are. Does that sound any better? I don't know. It's decent. Let me try again. I want to get this like really twangy country guitar really well recorded because this is like the main lead part of the intro. Probably arguably the most important part of the song because it's the first thing people hear. Come on. Maybe. Let's see how it sounds in context. I'm not sure that I like it. Okay, let's try again. Did I get this slide? No, I don't like it. Again. Close, but I missed the note at the end. I like the slide, but not the way I got out. Let's hear how it sounds in context. I think it was close. You know what? I actually think I like all of that from the other one. Let's try that. Let's try taking the second half there. Whoops, wrong place. There we go. Okay, that should work. That should work. Let's get that out. All right, let's see if this sounds okay in context. Not terrible. We're gonna bump up the gain on that just by a little bit. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. All right, I'm actually very happy with the guitar's tone there, and I think the slide is much smoother, which to me, the smoothness is sort of king on that lead line. If it's not smooth, then it's not good. Huh? Oh, duh. I'm trolling. There we are. Let's put this on quantized eighth note because I was just a hair bit off on time. We will take that. I don't like it. It's not enough of a pick noise. After all that, I have to replay it. Crazy work. Absolutely bonkers. I like the slide. The slide was smooth enough, but I didn't hit enough of the attack. Let's see if we can get this better played. Well, I guess I should plug in my guitar, huh? There we go. All right, everybody, let's see if we can get this done. That's what I really need to do. I need to really slam into. There it is. If I can get that alone. Come on. Not even close.
Working 2 jobs since the day we met.
I don't know. Let's see. You know what? I like it. I think it's good. I think it can work for what I need it to do. Wait. There's a little bit too much separation. It's so close. There's separation between the first note and the second note. Come on. Come on. Well, I got the separation out. Is that better? Let's just listen to it. That is what I'm looking for. I just got to hit it really hard on the top note and not make any separation between the slide and the actual note that I'm playing. Any better? Yeah, it has that like kind of country buzz to it too. Don't care about all that. Well, I gotta hit that though. And we don't care about the rest. Let's see if that works. Oh, dear Lord. Come on. Let's see if I got that guitar part in. Yes, I think it'll work. Let's get it copied over. And actually, it's pretty in tune or in time, so I don't really need to do any flex timing on that. let's see how it sounds in context with the other part. Yeah, we'll take it. It is just a hair bit out of time, so I am going to go ahead and do some quantizing here, but we'll be really gentle with that quantization. That'll work. So we've got our intro guitar layered in. Let's take one listen to the whole song. And if you're on stream, feel free to let me know if you hear anything that can be adjusted. This is for a client, and you can find some of his info in the description. But yeah, I am just taking a song that he sent over with just his original voice and some chords, and then we've built an entire song around it where I've played on stream drums, bass, like 5 or 6 different electric guitar parts, a banjo, a live banjo. When I was tuning the banjo, one of the strings snapped and then cut my arm. Acoustic guitar, keys, sang all of the background vocals, including the gang vocals. There's like, how many gang vocals are there? There's that many gang vocals. I sang them all live, and then same thing for the background vocals, and then the lead vocals are me as well. And then afterwards, we put it all together. Here's what the song sounds like overall so far.
I'm tired and forgot where our love went. You don't seem to see what I'm going through. Yeah, I don't know how much more that I can do. Not trying to give the life that you think we need, but our love ought to be what takes the lead. I'm working my fingers right to the bone, just paying for a house that don't feel like home. Girl, you got to do your part.
Oh, I just realized that the drums are overpowering at this point because I had them on the wrong bus here. Check. Okay, I think our sound is back. Sorry about that.
Chasing a dream is just cold and gold, but when you've got love,
There we are. Yeah, sorry. I have no idea how long the sound was out. That's not good.
you
It's
got
alright.
to do.
We recorded some guitar and now we're fixing some drums. That's all that's happening. Nothing too crazy.
You've got love, it'll never get old. But now I'm slowing down, now I'm losing speed. 'Cause that full-time love is the feel I need. Girl, you got to do your part, 'cause my love gauge is sitting on E. Please help me, girl, 'cause I'm asking you. 'Cause I'm asking you to fill my tank for me. And girl,
There we go. Much better.
bothers me 'cause I'm working too hard just to make you see. I can buy the gas to keep us running fast, but only you.
All right. Okay. Awesome. We are in a really good spot. Sorry for my audio cutting out. Don't know why I had to like reset it through OBS. Nonetheless, we're in a good spot now. Thank you so much if you've come on the stream. If you want any sort of one-on-one coaching for an instrument or vocals, let me know. Info should be in the description. And then if you want to take a listen to any of the rest of Mr. Gary's music, that is also in the description. This is for a client, and we are working on bringing his song to life. Thank you so much, and